On this trip around the county, we'll take you inside the hottest new sport in Hamilton County and the newest Indiana All-Star. All this and more on this trip around the county.
Welcome to Around the County. I'm Addie McMillan.
And I'm Maya McDonald. On Around the County, we take you to places you may have never been and introduce you to people you may not know. The hottest new sport in Hamilton County right now doesn't use a ball or a field. It's rock climbing. And one gym in Indianapolis is where climbers at NHS are hanging out. Producers Dana Belmer and Katie Swart take us inside this up-and-coming activity and the special community that has teens coming back each week.
Classes, practices, and curfews. So many things that have students overwhelmed these days, and everyone is desperate for an outlet. Pickleball, photography, even disc golf are some of the unique hobbies that have bloomed in the past couple of years. But one new activity is booming because it brings teens a sense of community, and it has them hooked. It's rock climbing. Climb Time is a local gym in Indianapolis where students from all over Indy go to connect with others and have some fun.
Hi, my name is Rachel Hacker, and I'm a senior at Noblesville. I've been rock climbing for almost 6 months now.
Anytime someone starts something new, there can be doubts, but the community at this gym is something students don't take for granted.
When I first started climbing here, I'd come alone, and almost every single time I'd end up talking to somebody and meeting somebody new.
Hacker participates in a variety of hobbies, but rock climbing is the one she's sticking with.
I'd recommend it because it's not only like a sport in a way and like exercise, it's just fun. Whenever I would do other sports, I kind of felt that I was just dragging when I was doing it. I didn't want to do it, but when I go for rock climbing, I actually enjoy doing it.
But why does this sport have students all around the Indianapolis area hooked? What is so special about it?
One of the best things about rock wall climbing is that there's always room to grow. Just a sense of accomplishment, being able to complete a new climb and just going home knowing that I did better than I did before.
Getting a climb that I've worked on, like if I've been sending a project for a couple weeks, a couple sessions even, and once I finally get it, it feels really good.
Nathan Coleman has been rock climbing for 3 years and started working at Climb Time last year. He says the recent popularity behind rock climbing might be because anyone of any age can participate.
So climbing is very collaborative. I see a lot of people come in here and work on problems together. The culture is very inclusive. Pretty much anybody can start climbing. There's a ton of different demographics that come climbing. I've seen anything from super young kids that come with their parents to older people in their 60s who've gotten into it because it can be a low impact sport. So yeah, tons of different people are starting climbing.
Coleman sees a lot of students coming into the gym these days. He also sees what they are like when they leave.
Yeah, so I've totally noticed people coming in stressed from school during the school year, and watching them climb in the gym and overall get into a better mood has made me realize how important climbing could be for the community. And leaving, I can definitely tell that they're in a better mood.
Not only does rock climbing give students somewhere to de-stress and challenge themselves, but it also gives them a community where they can connect with others. The people who are a part of the sport think it has the potential to be the next new wave.
Climbing has become much more popular in recent times just due to interest in people branching out from traditional sports.
And it's only a matter of time before more students start showing up in the gym.
I think everybody should try climbing.
Being a Hoosier comes with a love for the game of basketball. And for one NHS athlete, that love for the game has taken her to an entirely different level of accomplishment. Producers Jude Neville and Jacob Tracy introduce us to the Miller's newest Indiana All-Star.
The women's basketball program at Noblesville has carved out a spot as one of the best in the country. Sectional champs in 1981 and 82, regional champs in 1995 and 96, and the big ones, state championships in 1987 and 2022. And a huge part of that recent success can be credited to one person, Reagan Wilson. Wilson has spent her whole life on the basketball court. She started at club ball in elementary, and it's a family affair, with her father and brother both playing high school basketball. She says that history is one reason for her high skill level on the court.
I've been playing for as long as I can remember. What got me started was definitely my dad and my brother. My dad played at Alabama and my brother plays now at Akron. So just having them as, inspiration growing up, them always pushing me in the driveway, competitions, they really taught me how to love the game.
Noblesville basketball head coach Donna Buckley has had a long-standing relationship with Wilson. She's had a front row seat for Wilson's development as a player.
I have known Reagan since she was in our youth programs growing up, so a long time, and have coached her a little bit when she was in middle school, and obviously the last 4 years worked with her almost every day.
Through her career, Wilson says she sees herself as a role model, but she says she looks to her teammates for an extra boost.
Such an honor to be that girl out here where everyone looks up to. Inspiration-wise, honestly, my teammates, putting confidence in them and then helping them put confidence in me. I would say we all just look up to each other.
Wilson has put together an impressive list of accomplishments over the years. Among those, she's one of 11 girls in Noblesville history to score 1,000 career points.
It's super exciting. It really sums up, my whole career, which is super exciting to see. And then also just my teammates helping me get to that mark in my high school career was super awesome.
But despite all of her individual achievements, she's most proud of what she's done as a teammate. In particular, the Miller State Championship in 2022.
I would say favorite moment is definitely winning state sophomore year. Everyone always asks me, how do you describe that experience? And it's honestly something that you just can't describe. Either that or winning sectionals this year. Everyone kind of counted us out. We were the underdog, and we just went in and did what we did best and came out on top.
Buckley said that one of Wilson's defining traits is her leadership, both on and off the court. Buckley has been coaching basketball for 24 years, and she says she's never seen a player quite like Wilson.
She's the best leader I've ever been around, especially at this age. But again, you can throw in adults with that. She is a remarkable leader. She inspires people. She empowers people. Her leadership is extraordinary. Truly, I've never been around anyone quite like her.
Senior Ava Shoemaker has been one of Wilson's teammates and friends since they were kids. She says that Wilson's leadership is something special.
Reagan is just the ultimate leader. She has the best communication. She knows exactly what we're doing on every play. As a point guard, she leads every play that we run on offense and also leads our defense and telling us what we're going to do. But also, she's just like our leader in energy as well. She just brings the energy every single game and in practice too, and just holds everyone to a higher standard and helps us win.
Landon Dennison is one of the team managers for the Millers. From where he sits on the sideline, he's seen what Wilson does when the spotlights are off and the hard work needs to be done.
Her tremendous leadership just makes people want to follow her, makes people want to be a part of what she's a part of, what she's, the legacy that she's created. People want to be a part of that legacy because of how involved she is, how uplifting she is. And so it's really beneficial to the people who follow her because she makes everybody better. Even as a manager, I don't play with her, I'll rebound for her sometimes, but she makes me better just being around her.
Wilson is leaving behind a legacy that will last, but she's not done yet. Her supporters say her brightest days and biggest successes are soon to come.
That kid's going to be successful at whatever she does. She's going to do well at Iowa State. They're going to love her. There are very few people like her, and they're going to absolutely love her. She's going to be successful there, and then she's going to go into the real world, and I cannot wait to see what she does. She's just a person that is going to do extraordinary things and be like a person who makes a huge impact in the world.
She's going to do great things, and then when she leaves college and graduates, she's going to do even better things in the real world.
Wilson's advice to anyone hoping to fill her shoes? Keep trying.
I would just say, keep going strong. It's been an awesome 4 years, and I can't wait to see them have more success in the future.
That's all for this trip around the county. I'm Addie McMillan.
And I'm Maya McDonald. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on another trip around the county.